if you remember, I uploaded a video on YouTube, but I also uploaded it on TikTok, and the video was titled, "I am a massive failure," right? And it's very interesting because when I uploaded it on TikTok, now bear in mind, it's my shortest video. It's less than 4 minutes long. It doesn't take that long to watch it. And a normal human being should be able to sit down and watch a 4-minute video in its entirety and understand the premise of the video. But for whatever reason, people on TikTok misinterpreted the video. I got loads of DMs, loads of messages, people asking me, "Are you okay? Are you mentally all right? Blah, blah." I'm like, well, you didn't watch the video clearly, like, you know what I mean? If you had watched the video, you would have realized I'm not saying that I'm a bad person. I'm not saying that I'm not okay. I'm literally saying that I was basically saying that in order to succeed in life, you need to fail constantly. You need to keep trying things and failing. And I came to a simple conclusion after posting on TikTok, and that is that the TikTok generation is just fucked. Every single one of them are fucked, right? It's as simple as that. They can't sit down and watch a 4-minute video and understand what's going on because it's not dope. It's not fucking dopamine. It's not hitting their dopamine receptors correctly. I lost English there for a second. But like it's ridiculous, right? I love YouTube. I really like YouTube. I'll post 10-minute videos, and the click-through rate on these videos. Now I don't really optimize for click-through rate or anything like that or whatever, but click-through rate is generally about 5-6% on these videos, which is amazing. Like, people actually do sit down and watch these videos entirely. And anyone who can sit down for 10 minutes and watch a video, fair fucking play to you. You know what I mean? There's not many people who can actually do that. Not many people can sit down for 2 fucking minutes and watch a video. Like, they couldn't even watch it for fucking 4 minutes, if you get me, right? And I was going to post on TikTok, spread this message even further on TikTok, hopefully reach more people. But I decided, people on TikTok do not deserve the help that I'm willing to give people on YouTube. Because people on YouTube, I think, are higher quality people. They have higher attention spans. They watch longer videos anyway. These videos, 10-15 minutes long, I don't watch 10-minute videos really. But I make them because not everybody likes 45-minute to an hour videos. And I want to get my message concise for people to watch every day on the go. Or when they're sitting on their bed in the evening, instead of scrolling, you can find Dara's video and watch Dara's video. You get me? And you're learning. You can implement what I say. It saves you from doing bad habits in the evening times. I post at 6 p.m. Irish Standard Time. So, GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, UK time, resident time to the UK, basically, right? So 6 p.m. So just change that over to whatever your time zone is. Because I know I have people from Spain watching this for whatever weird reason. Few from the US. Most of these are from Ireland, which is great. So, yeah, like, it was a 4-minute video. And you've sat here and you've listened to me for 4 minutes now at this rate already. And you don't think, what's wrong with this fella? You know what I mean? So I'm not going to post on TikTok anymore. I'm not going to post any short form content. I am against short form content, but I thought I can move people from short form to long form. They can be like, who is this fella? Find me on YouTube. I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to save a generation. They don't deserve it. You guys do, because you actually sit through my videos and watch them. The few people who do watch my videos. So I'm grateful for that. But it's ridiculous, right? How they can't even sit through a 4-minute video. All it takes is and they're not people I want to surround myself with. If you don't have an attention span longer than 4 seconds, I'm sorry, but I don't want to be friends with you. Like, I don't want to be friends with anybody who isn't trying to improve their life, which is another reason why I created this movement, because I don't really know many people that are trying to improve their lives. So people can see these videos and be like, oh, this person knows what he's talking about. He's very educated. I vibe well with him. I'm also on the same journey as him. Maybe I live close to him as well. Maybe we could actually start hanging out, you know? Like, this is another reason. I want to make a generation of people that I would actually want to be friends with. People I would vibe with, people I would fuck with, like, you know, people I could hang around with, people that I could be friends with, you know. And I also want to help people improve their life, because there's no point staying the same forever. Maximize the type of person you want to be. And that means your health. Priority number one is your health, fitness, physical health, mental health. And then improving your financial situation, improving your friendships, having high quality relationships, being able to reading books, meditating, journaling, willing to go on adventures, willing to risk stuff, put things on the line, willing to try anything. Literally not being a little pussy. Like, I like disciplined people. I like strong, disciplined people. And I don't care if you are lesbian. I don't care if you're transgender. I don't care if you're male, female. If you're disciplined and you're a strong person, we're going to vibe very well together. And that's what I like. People like that. That's who I want to be friends with. Not necessarily who I want to date, but that's a different story. We're not getting into that. I promised myself I'd keep away from relationship kind of content, especially starting off. I know those videos perform really well, but again, once you have everything else improved in your life, relationships become easy. It's that simple, right? Like, if you learn how to, if you are a healthy person who has a very good attention span, who can sit down and watch a long form video, and it's mad that 10-15 minutes is a long form video nowadays. You're making an effort with your finances, your fitness is up to standard, your health is up to standard. Finances, health, fitness, you have good friendships, you have social skills, you don't do any poor habits, you know, you are a good person, you know, relationships are easy for you, and you won't have any issue getting into one. You won't have any issue attracting someone. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this TikTok generation, they're fucked. But actually, going back to my most recent point, life is on easy mode when you're in the top 1% of people. It 100% is. Life is just easy mode for most people who are willing to sacrifice now to have the things they want later. You get me? Life is just easy. And it's not easy, but they enjoy the discipline. The discipline lifestyle is fun. The pleasurable activities aren't fun for people like us. Discipline is fun. And strong people, you know, mentally strong, physically strong people. People who are willing to work. People who are willing to put in an effort. Who aren't going to cope. Who don't do bad habits. It's very rare these days. So if you're watching content like this, you're already ahead of everybody else, because everybody else is scrolling TikTok or watching Mr. Beast, like brainwash content. So if you're sitting down watching this, well done, fair play. You are miles ahead of everybody else. But I won't be posting relationship kind of content on this. I don't vibe with that kind of content. I think it's ridiculous, to be quite honest with you. That but again, if that's the kind of videos, if people do need advice with that, again, I can help you with it in one-to-one coaching, and I can make the odd video here or there. But I believe a lot of relationship kind of content is clickbaity. maybe I'll try a video very soon on relationships and see how well it performs. And it could be our little social experiment together. And you guys can keep an eye on how well it performs as well. Wouldn't that be interesting? But I'll talk to you tomorrow in the next video. And just remember, the only thing that is doing the thing is doing the thing.